Welcome to Sacrilegious Discourse.
For this is what the Sovereign Lord says.
Why do you need prophets to tell people who you are and what you want?
If you can justify everything that the God of the Bible has done, then you can justify any of your behavior.
A lot of this mentality is trickling into what is now mainstream right-wing Christianity.
I am capable of empathy greater than this God of the Bible.
This is a Bible that they tell kids. This is the good Lord. This is the good book. He is fantasizing about murder, mass murder.
Head over to sacrilegiousdiscourse.com right now to find out how to leave us a review or support us on Patreon.
Hey there, sinners and saints. It's your favorite Bible-bashing duo from Sacrilegious Discourse, and we need your help.
That's right, folks. We're raising funds for some heavenly equipment and a studio that doesn't sound like it's in the depths of hell.
Our current setup, let's just say it's more apocalypse than audiophile.
So if you want to hear us dissect the Bible without the background noise of demonic squirrels, chip in a few bucks.
We're aiming for $5,000 to upgrade our audio and build a studio worthy of blasphemous banter.
Donate today and help us spread the good word of atheism.
You can find a link right on our homepage, sacrilegiousdiscourse.com. Every dollar counts.
Even if it's from your collection plate. Welcome to Sacrilegious Discourse.
I'm husband.
And I'm wife.
Together, we're reading the Bible for the very first time.
We grew up without religion and wanted to know what all the fuss was about.
Well, what have we learned so far?
That God is a dick, and apparently some people believe in talking donkeys.
We're not trying to pass ourselves off as experts.
Nope, we're just reading the Bible for the first time and giving our first take reaction.
If you'd like to join us in this venture, you might consider starting at episode 1.
Otherwise, jump in wherever you like.
All right, let's go read the Bible.
Yeah, let's get to it. Husband!
Wife!
Do you remember what happened yesterday?
Well, I think God threatened his Israelites with being eaten by moths and worms.
Yes.
And
listen, you worms!
And there was some back and forth whether he liked us or not or whatever.
Mm-hmm. And a servant suffered.
Yeah.
And we have no idea who the hell he is.
I mean, there's hypotheses. But I mean, I'm not convinced of anything. Other than possibly shitty writing.
Yeah.
So that's about the best I've got.
I'm for it.
So that was Isaiah chapter 51?
Correct.
And that means that today we're getting into
Isaiah chapter 52.
All right, let's do this.
Okie dokie. All right, we are hopping into Isaiah chapter 52.
Okay.
Awake, awake, Zion!
Ah, Jesus.
That's what, on the mornings that I don't say, listen, you mountain, I'm
right.
going to say, awake, awake, Zion! Good morning, Baltimore.
Oh, my gosh.
No, it's good. It's good. Okay, awake, awake, Zion. Clothe yourself with strength.
Okay.
Put on your garments of splendor, Jerusalem, the holy city. The uncircumcised and defiled will not enter you again. I hate
that has a
guys.
Sexual intonation to it almost.
It really does.
I'm just saying, will not enter you. We're talking about penises in the same sentence.
Right.
I mean, it's just
fail.
Right? Yeah.
Were you trying to sound?
Right. It's just weird.
Yeah. I really find it weird that we are so interested in men's penises.
Right.
Yeah. Like this
well, the book in general, like,
that's
I mean,
what I'm saying.
When they do the covenants or whatever, they grab their fucking penises and shit. And,
yeah.
like,
cup their balls.
Yeah.
To make a covenant.
And then I've heard this multiple times, and I know we've researched it too, but like when they mention feet, they're actually talking about your balls.
Yeah.
So like there's quite an obsession with genitalia in the Bible.
It's a little just disturbing.
It really is.
And to have a religion still around today that's the main big nasty religion.
Right.
And they're making laws and they're still just as interested in genitalia today as they were back then.
Right, right.
Like, wow, grow much? No, you don't.
Yeah, I just don't feel like it's I feel
don't
like
think it's healthy. I don't think it's healthy at all.
Especially when you're talking about it the way it's being talked about.
Right.
So
Right.
It bothers me every single time.
Yeah.
I'm like, this is weird.
Let's talk about your penis and if you're circumcised or not.
Right?
Ugh, weird. Shake off your dust. Rise up. Sit enthroned, Jerusalem. Free yourself. Free yourself. Don't be so shallow. Be colorblind.
I don't think that's how it goes.
It doesn't. No,
okay.
I always mess it up.
Yeah.
We
See,
did
like
this
when you
before.
do that, you really confuse me because I'm like,
No.
that is not how that thing goes.
I sing it wrong every time, but I have a good heart. Free yourself from the chains on your neck, daughter Zion, now a captive. For this is what the Lord says. You ready for it?
I'm ready for it.
You were sold for nothing, and without money you will be redeemed.
Okay. They were sold for nothing because they were taken captive.
Yeah.
Like, I don't, that doesn't, sure. And
okay.
I guess, when you were freeing you by force, sure. Okay. But the thing is, though, that Cyrus is freeing them, right? So Cyrus is a king in another land who's going to give them freedom.
Right.
But that means that they got to pay tribute. So technically they are paying for their freedom, if you ask me.
Yeah, actually.
I mean, I'm just saying, like, that's not exactly correct.
Yeah, that's true. That's a fair way to look at it.
Right?
For this is what the sovereign Lord says. At first, my people went down to Egypt to live. Lately, Assyria has oppressed them. And now what do I have here, declares the Lord.
I don't know. What do we have?
For my people have been taken away for nothing. And those who rule them mock, declares the Lord.
But you let that happen, dude.
Oh, those mocking mockers.
But he let it happen.
You mocker.
I don't.
Are such a mocker.
He has stated that this is his plan. Like, this is supposed to be his plan.
Yeah.
And yet he's offended by these things that are happening also.
Yeah.
And that I don't like that. That's like, what are you can't have it both ways.
He can.
This is why I think he sounds like Trump, because he's like, I want to do the thing, but then I also want to get empathy for having done the thing.
And I want to be praised for doing the thing, but I also want to talk about how much work the thing was and have you feel sorry for me for doing the thing. But I also deny that I ever did the thing.
Yeah. Depending on what we're talking about in any instance at any given time.
And sometimes in the same sentence.
Right.
Right. And all day long, my name is constantly blasphemed because you're a dick.
Yeah.
Therefore, my people will know my name.
I mean,
Yahweh,
we do know his
Lord.
name, I guess.
Only because he says it like 1,000 times. Self-indulgent prick.
Right.
Therefore, in that day, they will know that it is I who foretold it. Yes, it is I.
Okay. Which bit are we foretelling?
Foretelling. I foretelled it.
The freeing of them, the capturing of them.
Any prophecy in any given moment.
Okay.
Sure.
All right.
How beautiful on the mountains are the feet of those who bring good news, who proclaim peace, who bring good tidings, who proclaim salvation.
I mean, I like those people.
Who say to Zion, your God reigns! Listen.
Wait, who outside of people that, like, I'm trying to imagine the person that's sitting there that's not a believer in Yahweh, that's not a Israelite, saying, your God reigns!
Wow, nice one! Whoa, that's so cool. Your God, wow.
Especially when you were just held captive by a civilization and got freed by some other civilizations. No one's going, you're awesome.
Right.
No, they're going, man, you guys lucked out. That was that was a good deal you guys got there.
They're not going, man, your God is so cool, deuces.
Right? They're going, that Cyrus guy, man, he's pretty awesome.
Yeah, Cyrus rules.
Right?
Cyrus reigns.
Yeah.
Listen, your watchmen lift up their voices. Together they shout for joy.
Okay.
When the Lord returns to Zion, they will see it with their own eyes. Burst into songs of joy together, ye ruins of Jerusalem. For the Lord has comforted his people. He has redeemed Jerusalem.
That's great, I guess.
Sure. The Lord will lay bare his holy arm in the sight of all the nations. Oh, there's his arm again.
Yeah.
Always sticking his arm out the window.
Right.
And all the ends of the earth. In
those
that little
islands
corner.
and that other place down the road.
Yeah. We'll see the salvation of our God. Except that, did they though?
No.
No. Depart, depart! Go out from there! Touch no unclean thing.
See, this is interesting because we've been mentioning a few things like just very hit or miss from older books in the Bible that haven't been mentioned in quite a while.
Right.
Like unclean was big in Leviticus.
That was huge, and so was the circumcision stuff.
Right, and I haven't heard that word in a while, but it was like used every other sentence and for a while there. So I mean, but they're bringing it back.
They're bringing it back.
This is like the greatest hits.
Yeah, because they're trying to be like, remember.
Right? Yeah, we know what we're talking about. We're remembering. We're bringing in all the hits.
Yeah,
this is all good stuff.
Yeah. Come out from it and be pure, you who carry the articles of the Lord's house, but you will not leave in haste or go in flight, for the Lord will go before you. The God of Israel will be your rear guard. He's in front and in back because he's the Alpha and the Omega.
Right.
See, my servant will act wisely. Okay.
The guy that we don't know who it is.
Whoever his servant is.
Okay.
He will be raised and lifted up and highly exalted. Just as there were many who were appalled at him, his appearance was so disfigured beyond that of any human being.
Wait. Say that again?
His appearance... Okay, just as there were many who were appalled at him.
Yeah.
His appearance was so disfigured beyond that of any human being, and his form marred beyond human likeness.
This is the Savior. This is the Redeemer. This is the person that is... I'm clarifying here.
This is who Christians would say is the Jesus. Yeah.
He's an ugly motherfucker.
Apparently.
Okay.
His appearance was so disfigured beyond that of any human being, and his form marred beyond human likeness.
Correct me if I'm wrong. The images that I've seen of Jesus, dude looks fucking beautiful.
He does.
I'm just saying, like he's a gorgeous human being.
This description sounds like a brown leper. It does not sound like a white, beautiful man. And all the pictures of Jesus are white, beautiful mans.
Right.
And this guy was not white. He was brown.
Yeah.
And this is describing him as a leper.
Right.
So.
It's very interesting.
Yes.
Because I'm sure that this gets skipped over a lot because they're literally describing this person's appearance.
Right.
And
either that or, and hear me out.
Sure. Okay.
Maybe if this is to be believed to be Jesus or whatever.
Sure.
Maybe he's referring to his appearance on the cross with all the blood and, tore up and people threw rocks and stuff at him. His appearance was so disfigured beyond that of any human being, after the torture and abuse. And his form marred beyond human likeness.
Oh, okay.
All
right.
I'm not saying that's what I think it is. I'm saying
that's definitely not how it read.
No, but I bet you that's what a Christian would say.
Okay.
All
right.
I don't know. We'll have to look into this some more and be like, wait, what?
But it's very I'm happy that that's in there.
Me too.
Because just because of the image of Jesus that's out there. There's this perfect glowy image of Jesus that we all have.
Yeah.
And right here in the Bible, one that Christians claim is part of describing what Jesus is going to be. They're describing an ugly person. Yeah. A very ugly person.
A diseased and messed up person.
So it's kind of funny to me.
Seems like his nose might have fallen off. So he will sprinkle this ugly guy.
Yeah.
So he will sprinkle many nations, and kings will shut their mouths because of him. For what they were not told, they will see, and what they have not heard, they will understand.
I see.
Yeah, that's where Christians get real big in their Jesus.
Well, yeah, but it also, it depends on how you interpret this too, because really Jesus didn't do a lot of the things that they're saying. I think they're claiming that these things that are prophesied are things that happened as Christianity grew. Like, they're referring to these prophecies as basically Christianity as a whole.
Yeah.
Right? Like, Christianity is still involving itself in leaders and different things like that and causing people to do things, right?
Yeah.
And that's how they see it, as this overarching entity that has taken hold of the world.
Right.
Right? And even that's a little bit questionable because
I
think even I think Islam is even more popular,
Yeah.
people-wise,
I think you're right.
than Christianity is. So,
Yeah.
but whatever. So,
who cares?
yeah, right.
Honestly.
It's interesting. That's all.
Yeah. So we don't know who that guy is. The
Right.
end.
The end. Got it. All right. Well, that was a short chapter today.
Yep.
And
was.
I do want to say real quick, because we didn't get to it this week, we still have some patrons to call out.
We do.
I think we're going to start off next week doing that.
Yeah, we had said we might not get to them this week because we are still catching
We're playing
up.
catch up, yeah.
Yeah.
And
And we're caught up now, which means that next week is when we can actually
plan
and be on track and be good to go.
Yeah. So we'll be doing that beginning of next week. And that was Isaiah chapter 52.
Sure as fuck was.
And then tomorrow is Saturday, which means we'll be back with
Q&A Saturday.
And then on Sunday, we'll be back with
Sacrilegious Book Club.
And then I'll be getting the weekly wrap up together. And then we'll be back on Monday with
Isaiah chapter 53.
All right. We'll see you guys then.
Bye.
Hey, wife, I guess that's the end?
But husband, that's just sad.
It doesn't have to be. We are on lots of social media platforms like Twitter. Our handle there is sacrilegious_D.
For D's nuts.
Oh my God. Stop doing that. Anyway, we're also on Facebook, Instagram, and Pinterest. There's a link to all of our social media sites at our website.
Ooh, we have a website?
Yeah, it's sacrilegiousdiscourse.com, where you can also find a link to our merch shop.
We have a merch shop?
Yep, we have podcast-themed clothing, mugs, notebooks, and more, as well as an atheist and science-themed products.
Wow, our fans should really go check that out right now.
Definitely. They can get in touch with us by sending an email to sacrilegiousdiscourse@gmail.com. But before they do that, we could really use some help.
Oh yeah? With what?
Well, it's not free running the podcast, and we need some financial support in order to get better equipment, which will free up time so we can concentrate on our podcast and our fans.
Okay, so what should they do?
Head over to patreon.com/sacrilegious discourse and sign up as a contributor on our podcast. Supporters there receive additional bi-weekly episodes that we record just for our Patreon members for as little as $2 a month.
Also, we'd really appreciate it if you would like and subscribe on whatever platform you're using.
And Apple Podcast reviews help us out tremendously.
Like and subscribe. Leave an Apple review. Join us on Twitter. Support us on Patreon. That's a lot of instructions. Don't forget to say thanks.
Thanks.
Okay, bye.
Hey, wife, I guess that's the end?
But husband, that's just sad.
It doesn't have to be. We are on lots of social media platforms like Twitter. Our handle there is sacrilegious_D.
For D's nuts.
Oh my God. Stop doing that. Anyway, we're also on Facebook, Instagram, and Pinterest. There's a link to all of our social media sites at our website.
Ooh, we have a website?
Yeah, it's sacrilegiousdiscourse.com, where you can also find a link to our merch shop.
We have a merch shop?
Yep, we have podcast-themed clothing, mugs, notebooks, and more, as well as an atheist and science-themed products.
Wow, our fans should really go check that out right now.
Definitely. They can get in touch with us by sending an email to sacrilegiousdiscourse@gmail.com. But before they do that, we could really use some help.
Oh yeah? With what?
Well, it's not free running the podcast, and we need some financial support in order to get better equipment, which will free up time so we can concentrate on our podcast and our fans.
Okay, so what should they do?
Head over to patreon.com/sacrilegious discourse and sign up as a contributor on our podcast. Supporters there receive additional bi-weekly episodes that we record just for our Patreon members for as little as $2 a month.
Also, we'd really appreciate it if you would like and subscribe on whatever platform you're using.
And Apple Podcast reviews help us out tremendously.
Like and subscribe. Leave an Apple review. Join us on Twitter. Support us on Patreon. That's a lot of instructions. Don't forget to say thanks.
Thanks.
Okay, bye.